in Malta. We didn't coordinate.
I know.
Guys, we just woke up in Malta, the most beautiful hotel ever, by the way, Corinthia Palace. We've been here already for a day.
Yes, and it is absolutely blown us away. Like, it is stunning here.
Yes. We're actually here to promote tourism to Malta. This is one of the most unique jobs that Rhylan and I have ever had.
Yeah.
Because we were actually not brought here to make a video. We were here to model in the promotional video that an agency named Iconic that brought us on as the models is making for Visit Malta. That's a confusing way of saying it, but basically we're here to model for a tourism board project.
Yeah.
So there's a stacked itinerary, full production. It's gonna be so fun and incredible, and we can't wait to bring you with us. Today sounds insane. We're going on a yacht. I won't even get into it. We'll just show you. But guys, buckle up.
We started off day one overlooking the harbor from a historic 17th century watchtower in Safe Haven Gardens. While the crew assembled all of their camera gear, we wandered around taking it all in. If we're being completely honest, Malta has always been one of those countries that we've definitely heard about, but never quite put at the top of our bucket list. But while looking over the harbor, we got a sense that we had been severely sleeping on this place. We began walking through a historical part of town named Singlia to make our way over to the yacht awaiting us at the Birgu waterfront port, and immediately we were struck by the incredibly unique architecture here. And upon asking the crew more about it, they explained that Malta has been ruled by many different empires, from the Romans to the British to the Arabs of the Ottoman Empire. Each of these cultures left a mark on Malta and influenced it in different ways, resulting in an amazing mixture of Latin, Arabic, and British influences on the Maltese language, food, art, and architecture. And walking along these historical streets, looking at this harbor, we couldn't help but to feel overtaken by a sense of wonder of what history had happened along these same paths we are now walking on.
You've gone on, so it seemed, to a version of beyond. Crystal castle in a blue sky. Maybe vision, maybe dream. I imagine you were pulled to a new sweet by and
Next day was a heavy production day with an early morning start in the ancient walled city of Mdina. This city was founded over 4,000 years ago by the Phoenicians and served as Malta's capital all the way until the year 1530. Walking through it felt like we had been transported back in time. With its narrow streets and Baroque architecture, it was completely mind-blowing. And there were several moments where we had to stop and acknowledge amongst ourselves that we must be the luckiest people on planet Earth to call a day like this a work day.
Hey, good morning.
Hello, morning.
Oh, yeah.
Josh, I don't bring it anymore. What? We got bullied out of it. It's, I believe it's like back of outdoor sports, I guess. Yeah.
Whoa. How do they fit this in?
I know, right? All right, we just arrived in Gozo at the most stunning hotel,
Yeah, it's
guys.
beautiful here.
So we had to drop our stuff off real quick, get ready, because we're headed to an olive grove now.
Which is gonna be incredible.
Yeah, guys, this trip is just proving to be every bit as amazing as we'd hoped.
Yes.
This is officially one of the most beautiful places I have ever seen.
It's incredible. I've never been in an olive field or olive
grove.
Yeah, olive grove before.
The thing about Malta that's blowing us away is how many of the different cultural influences you can feel throughout like the people, the language, the architecture. Like that building behind us, I believe it's a cathedral. That gives me like Arabic.
Yeah, it does. I feel like there is like a very Middle Eastern energy, a very like Roman Catholic energy.
Yes.
It's really like just such a mixture of different cultures, which is so cool. And then it makes its own within that, you know what I mean?
Yes.
It's so beautiful.
It's one of a kind, truly.
Yeah.
So far, it's just been, we have never seen a place like this. And I'm so excited for this activity. I'm not sure what they have in store for us, but it sounds amazing.
This are grayish.
These are the most precious, you know, local tomato.
Oh, they look beautiful.
Look how nice.
Wow. Those look so good. Wow. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Doesn't that just look like the best bread you've ever seen in your life?
This, yeah, everything about this
with the
looks
olive
good.
oil like dripping off.
Add some oil on top of this.
So this is the olive oil from
Yeah,
from here.
this is-
That's the real deal.
Yeah, that's what we're here for.
Wow. How do you pronounce this?
Tamikil.
Tamikil. Wow, it's so beautiful.
It's so green.
Yeah, so by October, when we are harvesting and it's still very fresh, we press it in 24 hours.
Right.
So during that time, it's highlighter green.
Wow.
And
my
then
God.
it smooths down by time, it goes more to yellowish.
Yeah.
Wow.
So,
Thank you.
and then you put some air through your teeth.
This is a whole
That's how
process.
the way you will taste it even better.
Wow.
Oh, that is
Wow.
that is just delicious.
I've never had olive oil like that before. I've never had good olive oil, I guess.
If you're not in an olive grove, you
Yeah.
can never find it.
Really?
Wow.
For sure.
Oh my god.
I feel like I'm at my healthiest.
Homemade bread too?
Mmm.
This is so good with the salt.
Okay, we leave with two things. Very, very important things. One is a can of Kinney. This is like the popular Maltese soft drink. His trademark was not a Coke, a Kinney. It's like a bitter, almost like an Aperol.
It's so delicious.
And then a box full
Mm-hmm.
of this local, well, made right here from this grove, olive oil. We got a box full of it. Everybody here ended up loving olive oil so much that they bought a bottle for themselves. I'm bringing one home to Mama. And now I think we're gonna go catch a sunset.
As it turns out, we were in for much more than just a simple sunset tonight. The tourism board of Malta pulled a few strings and was able to get us a truly unbelievable spot on top of St. George's Basilica in Gozo to witness one of the biggest festas of the year, the Festa of St. George. Festas are vibrant spiritual celebrations honoring local patron saints. They are the heart of Malta, and with Gozo being known as a more traditional and spiritual side of Malta, the festas are known known to be the biggest here. With the sun beginning to set to our left and massive crowds beginning to amass in the streets surrounding St. George's Basilica, we knew we were in for a once-in-a-lifetime experience. When I tell you that the next few days were some of the most action-packed and unbelievable days of our lives, I need you to understand that that is not an exaggeration. Ranging from a private tour of the oldest cathedral in Malta to an absolutely breathtaking sunset picnic on the side of a cliff overlooking the sea, to an exhilarating session of rappelling down the side of a cliff, which was our first time ever rappelling, by the way, all the way to our personal favorite moment of the trip so far, which was playing a competitive game of bocce ball with the locals, who spent hours chatting with us about the history, mechanics, and strategy of the game. Throughout the course of these days, I'd say we got an average of 4 to 5 hours of sleep per day. Due to the sheer amount of activities on the itinerary, they were big production days, which meant that we couldn't fully vlog during most of these moments. But all I can say is that these are moments that we will be carrying with us for the rest of our lives, and we are forever grateful to the Visit Malta team and Iconic Agency for the opportunity to experience any of this.
Words cannot express how incredible this trip has been so far.
It's been insane.
I feel like I've lived 2 lifetimes here in Malta in 5 days. I don't even know, I've lost count. But as you've seen in our recap of the last couple of days, we have done everything from rappelling off of cliffs to sunset cliffside picnics.
It's crazy. I feel like a new person.
Yeah. We left Gozo yesterday and arrived back on the main island of Malta. We're staying in another beautiful hotel in Valletta, which is kind of like the main city of Malta from what I understand.
Yeah.
And we're here to check it out today, starting with the oldest cafe in Malta, right here. Cafe Cornina.
Without his moon, where would winter go if there were no spring? It tastes water.
After enjoying a lovely breakfast with the group, we walked over next door to the Grandmaster's Palace for yet another pinch me moment. The Visit Malta team got us an exclusive private access to the palace, which not only houses the office of the President of Malta, but also is a huge museum. We spent the next hour or so roaming around its massive, glittering halls and enjoying the exhibits before heading out for another activity that we had been looking forward to since the beginning of this trip. The team rented out a few Vespas for us to ride to our next stop of the day, which just so happened to be another palace. And honestly, if you've ever wanted to see a core memory be formed in real time, just watch us ride through this vineyard on our cherry red Vespas. After an incredibly magical day, we arrived at one of the most picturesque beaches in Malta to watch what many locals refer to as the best sunset in the country. At this point, we spent nearly every hour of every single day for a week straight together with this crew. They are all incredibly kind and talented individuals, and we consider them to be true friends at this point, so we just want to take a moment here to shout them out. This is Boaz, the producer. He is one of the most positive and patient people we have ever met, and working with him has been such a delight. This is Vasu, the photographer of the trip. He is insanely talented and also genuinely feels like sunshine. Then there's Josh, a multi-talented specialty camera operator who does everything from FPV drones to diving in the water with a waterproof camera for shots. He's unbelievable and also wildly funny. And finally, there's the two owners of Iconic Agency, Yanni and Kopi. These guys are the reason that any of this was possible. They assembled this entire team and chose us to be a part of the talent, so a huge thank you to these guys for the opportunity and for being such generous and amazing human beings. Oh yeah, and then there's the talent. This is Kat and Kaden, and this is Alex and Elisa, and they are some of the most genuine, kind-hearted, and inspiring people we have ever met, and this trip would have been nowhere near as special if not for these lovely human beings right here with us. Anyways, we all headed off to dinner at an amazing restaurant named Caviar and Bowl, where Juan Marcel had apparently went behind my back and organized a special surprise with the crew because today was actually my birthday. I never feel comfortable being put in the spotlight, so I hadn't said anything, but I have to admit this made me quite emotional.
Check in for the vlog.
Oh,
Feeling good.
feeling really good.
Happy birthday to you. No, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Rhylan. Happy birthday to you.
In Malta birthday occasions, everybody strips, eh?
This is my first time vlogging. Is this how you do it?
Yes.
We just checked into probably the best hotel of the entire trip. I don't want to, I mean, all of them have been amazing.
It's so beautiful. It's brand new, so it's just like really gorgeous.
The entire property is stunning. There's like an infinity pool with an incredible view. And also it is a wellness spa hotel. So it's like one of its highlights is its spa. And we're going to get to experience that. It's just incredible. But we just dropped our bags off right here. Should we do a little room tour? Yeah, real quick.
Sure. We have the living room.
the
bedroom. Then if you want to see an interesting room, I don't really know what it is yet.
We couldn't figure out what this is. Somebody please tell
Like,
us.
what is this? Maybe it's a massage table?
What does the word say there? It's a Maltese word, I think.
No heart.
Yeah, so I think this must be for them to come in your room and give you a massage or something.
Yeah, and then we have obviously the entrance, which is so gorgeous. Look at this little teapot.
Aww.
So cute.
And they left us a bunch of fruits. Little cute note.
And then I think the bathroom is my favorite part because they have a bath and it's so pretty in here.
Oh yeah, wow.
It's gorgeous.
Look at all of the accents and yeah, this'll work.
Good stuff.
This'll definitely work for us. Anyways, we just checked in. We have 3 nights here, but we need to go. We're all dressed up because we have a full day planned. We're actually going to go make some traditional Maltese food by hand from a local teacher. We're going to do a limestone carving and even a limoncello tasting. It's insane. It's insane.
It's going to be so fun.
Yeah, let's do it.
teacher, Marilu, baked all of our homemade pastizzi. She welcomed us to go check out the rest of the shop. She mentioned that there was a beautiful view up top, so of course we decided to go check it out while we waited. We definitely weren't disappointed, as the upstairs balcony overlooked a stunning cathedral in Nicholas Square. And just as our stomachs were beginning to growl, we began to pick up the smell of freshly baked dough, so we headed back down to try out our creation. Every bite was absolutely delicious, and it was even better because of the experience of being taught how to make such an important traditional cuisine by the lovely Marilu. If you ever find yourself out here, we highly recommend this spot. But anyways, after a lovely meal, we all jumped back into the van and headed over to our next spot of the day, which was an afternoon full of limestone carving, fresh olive oil, and limoncello tasting in a location that could only be described as some sort of paradise or hidden grotto.
To iron this suit out, which, when's the last time I wore this one?
Our ceremony.
Our civil ceremony in New York when we got officially married.
Yes.
I'm wearing it tonight because they told us to wear some nice clothes. So they haven't told us what we're doing, but they just said dress nice. And my baby's wearing a really beautiful outfit.
Yes. They told us to dress nice, so I'm wearing this long dress. I'm gonna put some heels on.
They said they can't tell us what it is, but we're gonna love it. I don't know. I'm ready to be surprised.
Let's go.
Oh, the double breast.
Are you kidding?
This is insane.
Oh my gosh.
This is so pretty.
So the surprise ended up being a candlelit dinner with a string quartet.
So cool. I'm so excited.
Life is not real, my friends. Oh my god.
Just when we thought they could not possibly do anything more special than they had already done at this point, we get proven wrong with a candlelit dinner in the Inquisitor's palace while being serenaded by a live string quartet. I mean, there's just not much more we can say. This is the kind of moment that makes us stop in our tracks and ask God, what have we done to deserve such a life? We made the decision in this dinner that we would put down the camera for the rest of the trip and just be present because, let's face it, nothing would top this night right here. The rest of the trip was full of more incredible moments and core memories, but even more special than that, it was full of bonding with this amazing group of people. We truly walked away from this trip with everything and more we could have dreamt of: a deep love for Malta, new core memories and experiences, an even stronger sense of purpose and gratitude, and even a group of new friends that we will certainly be keeping in touch with from here on out. So again, to the Iconic team, the Visit Malta team, and our dear friends at Kaden, Kat, Alex, and Elisa, thank you. And as always, thank you for watching. We love you so much, and we will see you in the next one.